If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. In addition to that, Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many other platforms. Why not check it out today? Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Depending on what time you are listening to this, I like to greet you properly. What day is it? What day is it, y'all? I had to say it again. It is Good Mood Monday, another Monday. Y'all won't believe this, but I'm going to be transparent off the break. This is the third time that I have recorded this message, and we're going to pray that this one y'all actually get to hear, because the first two, I don't know what happened. They just disappeared. So that means I know this is for somebody today, and I am back again to ask you, who are you going to trust? Who do you trust? Do you trust the report of the enemy? Do you trust the report of the Most High? Do you trust the heart of men? I'm sorry. Again, like I said, this is the third time I'm recording this because this message must need to be heard today, okay? It is another Good Mood Monday, and we're going to be in the best mood ever. We're going to shake that thing, and we're going to make sure that today is the best day, and this will be the best week ever. So we're going to dive right on in, okay? So today, as I said, we are talking about trust. Who do we trust? Do we trust the plan of the Most High? Do we trust what we see? Who you trusting today? And, because I believe in the word, I trust the word, because God already shared with us in Matthew 24:12 that because of iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And I use that scripture because a lot of people's hearts are not in the right place because they have the itching ears. And they may tell us something that our Father said we don't need to be believing that report. We need to trust him. Also, Jeremiah, no, we're not going to go to Jeremiah yet. Proverbs 3:5 tells us, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto thine own understanding. That scripture right there lets us know that we must trust the Most High. Like, we can't even trust ourselves sometimes, because ourselves sometimes will be at war in our mind, or will be at war with the enemy just in fear. Like, nah, no way, God said this. Nah, no. If he said it, that means that he will bring it to pass. So I encourage you today on this Good Mood Monday to lean not to your own understanding and to trust what he is doing in your life, to trust the plan that he has for you. I understand you may be going through a court situation and things may not be looking like it's going to go in your favor. Whose report are you going to believe? Even if you do get in trouble, or if you do have to reap the consequences for the actions that you did take, trust the plan that he has for you. I don't know who this is for, but you might be going to the doctors, and the doctors is telling you that this is what they see. This is what's going to happen to you. Whose report are you going to believe? So I encourage you on this Good Mood Monday. And this thing, as I said, this is the third time I'm sharing it. I believe the report of the Most High. That's whose trust I'm putting in, because I know that this message is not just for me. We all must understand that we need to get in our word and we need to trust him. That's how we going to have peace. That's how we going to be in a good mood on purpose. Because there's so many things around us that are set up to distract us, 1, 2, to discourage us, and 3, to separate us from our Creator. So today, whose report are you going to believe? Who do you trust? That's a question, and I pause because we can't keep trying to trust things that are set up to deceive us. You can't run around here with the itching ear. I wish I was on a live recording because I'm pulling on my ear, because if you're waiting for somebody else to speak into your life when the Most High has already spoken to you, then do you have the itching ear today? Is that why you're not at peace? So I just leave those questions because it's necessary to remind ourselves that we must trust our Creator. And what is it? Psalms 56:3-4. What time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. Even if you're in fear, if you're scared, trust him. There's a psalm that I had shared, which was Psalms 57, where David was pretty much running away and hiding from Saul because of the envy and influence experience. Saul had trained David up. David had watched Saul. He loved who he was, and he started to become great because God had kept him as his leader to help him. And then Saul just got upset because the spirit of envy took over. So David was hiding. However, while David was in that place, he still praised God. He still trusted that, you know what? Regardless of what I'm going through, I'm going to still have the faith in you, God. Because he said, what is it? Psalm 57:7. My heart is fixed, O God. My heart is fixed. I will sing and give praise. Awake up, my glory. Awake, psaltery and harp. I myself will awake early. I will praise thee, O Lord, among the people. I will sing unto thee among the nations. For thy mercy is great unto the heavens, and thy truth unto the clouds. Be thou exalted, O God, above the heavens. Let thy glory be above all the earth. So, but right before that, let me tell you, he was venting. He was like, what did he say? I will cry unto God most high, unto God that performeth all things for me. God shall send forth his mercy and truth. My soul is among lions, and I lie even among them that are set on fire, even the sons of men. Like, he was venting. So read Psalms 57 today when y'all get a moment, that God will get you through anything, okay? Y'all know David went through some wild stuff, but he had a heart after God. He trusted the Most High regardless. So that's the attitude that we need to have on this Good Mood Monday, okay? So whatever you went through over the weekend, whether it be great or it was sour, you're going to have a good day today, okay? We're gonna have a good day together. Like I say, we winning together, y'all. But no, I did want to leave you with one more scripture. Where is it? It is Jeremiah 17:9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? So understand that that's talking about your heart. That's talking about my heart. That's talking about everybody's heart. Okay. So we can't trust our hearts at times because our hearts can deceive us. It can tell us to be in places we're not supposed to be when the Most High already said leave. When the Most High already said go that way. When the Most High said stay right there. But our heart is like, nah. So who are you going to trust today? Are you going to trust the plans that the Most High has for you? Are you going to trust what man is saying to you? Are you going to be distracted by what's in front of you? Or are you going to say, you know what? No weapon that formed against me shall prosper. I don't know who this is for today, but I encourage you to be inspired. If you have some scriptures that you lean on when you got to trust the King, when you got to trust the Father, I call him King, Daddy, I call him all that. But to keep things in perspective, when you have those moments where you're like, Father, I don't know what to do, what scriptures do you go to? Leave me a comment, send me a message. I love it when y'all communicate with me. It's definitely inspiring because we on the same page. As I say, we winning together. But again, on this Good Mood Monday, I pray that you make this the best day of your life. I pray that you get in a good mood on purpose. You shake that thing, okay? Thank God that you have another day to get it right. It's so much death around us, y'all. It is so much death around y'all. Like, I literally just experienced 2 messages from different people saying they just lost someone just this morning. Or, for you, it could be evening or afternoon. But I say that life is a gift. You don't know if when your number going to be called. You don't know if you may not wake up. You might go into a deep sleep and not be able to say good day. Okay? So I inspire you to live these days on purpose. Trust the Most High. Trust the plan that He has for you. No weapon that form against you shall prosper. Like, literally, start getting these scriptures so when the adversary comes to attack, you are already equipped. You are already ready for that battle. It's a constant battle, especially when you are a child of the Most High, because the enemy can't stand your praise. The enemy can't stand the joy that you have. So he wants to act as if he has power when he's already been defeated. Who is this for today? And if it's for me on the replay, Father, I thank you. So, as you are still in the land of the living, put your trust in your Creator today. Lean not to your own understanding. Get into these scriptures and allow them to feed your spirit, not for selfish gain, but to have relationship with your Creator today. It's some more that talks about trust. Proverbs 3:1-35. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. And of course, you can continue to go through the whole text. Also, Psalms 13:5. But I have trusted in thy mercy. My heart shall rejoice in thy salvation. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. It's so much. What is it? 1 John 4:18. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made in perfect love. Okay, read our word today. I'm trying to tell you, his word is living. His word is true. And what's another one that I'm going to just leave y'all with? Psalms 37:5. Commit thy way into the Lord. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. That's it right there. Commit your ways to him, and he will bring it to pass. Trust your Creator today. That's who we gonna put our trust in. If you trust in yourself, sometimes yourself can fail you. Trust and believe. We are all made out of people, and people, we be having issues, which is that fleshly thing. Okay? That's why he gave us his word to trust him. So it's another Good Mood Monday. I pray that you get in a good mood if you're not in one already. And, also smile at somebody today. Smiling is a gift. Pray for the person in front of you and behind you. You never know. That prayer may save and or change their life. So let's not be selfish with the relationship, okay? There's enough for us all. So I thank you for listening. And again, until next time, make this the best day on purpose. Good day.